Hello students, we have with us here a nuclear counter. We have the sample holder and our source and our detector, and we have our sources here. One of them is already placed in the assembly. What we are going to do here in this experiment is that we will be checking the count rate for each of the source. Basically, we are going to try and identify the activity of each of the sources here. Presently, I have placed this source. Okay, which is a lower Becquerel since the values are a bit diminished. Okay, but we'll observe here in this that depending on the Becquerels, the count rate is going to differ. I'm going to maintain a constant voltage of 900 volts for all of the samples, and I will be placing the sample one by one. Initially, I have placed the sample which I have shown you, cobalt 60. Okay, so let us start now. I'm going to take the measurements. I'm going to start the counter. So this is giving us a reading of 195 counts. And now we will be replacing the source. We are going to take another cobalt 60 source, but it has a higher Becquerel, that is 130 kilobecquerel. So let us see the effect of that. Sorry. We can just rewind the video and check what was the reading for that. We will now take the third source. Which is cesium. Which is also of a lower Becquerel or a lower activity. I think I will have to abort this one and I have to start the new counter. The first two were cobalt 60. Now we have taken is cesium. The next one is promethium. We can observe that there is a very low activity of promethium. You can observe that there is so low activity in promethium. The next one we are going to look at is thallium. This also is having a very low activity. And the last one which we are going to look at is strontium. Which is having a very high activity. Thus we can observe the difference in the activity depending on the type of isotope that is being used.